Hey, I just got in a conference camera. This is by NEARITY. This is model AW-V410. We're going to get it opened up, see what all we have in here, and then we're going to get it hooked up and then get some sample video. We'll see what it looks like. Stick around. Our user guide here has a remote control, nice size remote control. Doesn't feel like one of them little cheap ones. It uses AAA batteries. We'll have to find some AAA batteries. Have our USB-A to USB-C power cord. I was a little confused for a moment. Have a power supply here that had a foreign plug on it. However, they also send you an adapter. I was a little worried there for a moment. This will just, I've never had one of these. I guess it just goes on there and, oh, you put it on there. Oh, you put it on there and you turn it. There's a little push button right here. You can release it. So put it on there, turn it, and it locks into place. Never had one. That's new to me. And we have our camera here. Get this out of the way. Cool. I was wondering about something. A lot of times I will mount cameras like this on a tripod, and it does have the 1/4-inch standard screw hole right here, so you can put this on top of a tripod. It has a nice, pretty gray finish on it. I like that. Here on the back side, I'll come up a little closer so you can see it a little better. All right, here on the bottom back side, we have our RJ45 port, we have a USB-C port, and our power supply port. Okay, on each side right here, we're going to have our built-in microphones. Right in the middle, it will have an LED light. Remove the cover here. A nice full-size lens. The lens has a 4x optical zoom and a 2.5x digital zoom, 10x hybrid zoom. Autofocusing has a pan and tilt. The pan will go 350 degrees. The tilt will go 60 degrees. Also has built-in noise reduction, which is nice. And it does have the 2K video, so it should be really clear and sharp. Just taking a look at the remote, we have our power on and our power off button. Have our mirror function. You can mirror this. Have an anti-flickering button. You can change it from 50 to 60 hertz. That'll help on the flickering of the video. Have our PTZ self-test and position calibration button. This button right here, you can flip an image top to bottom. An image can be inverted. That's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are your preset buttons. You can predefine the angle that you want your camera at and program it. You can hit the home key and that will recenter the camera, and it also switches to the panorama mode. These buttons on the outside, you have your tilt and your pan. You can set your presets with this button right here. This button right here will clear those presets. You have your quick zoom in out, and then you have your regular zoom in out. Very functional remote. Okay, let's get it hooked up and see how well it works. Okay, we got it plugged in. One of the things you may notice right when you plug it in is the power indicator light on the front of the base of the camera will illuminate. It'll come on and showing it is powered up. Okay, then that light will go off. Then your camera will do the self-calibration run and you have nothing. So you may think it's not going to work. You may wonder what's the problem. So that's where this step right here comes in. Let's move over here to the computer. Okay, we are over here at the computer now. What you want to do, and this is a Windows computer. So just come down here to your start button, right click on it, go to settings, look over here on Bluetooth and devices. Click on that, scroll down to where it says cameras, and click there, and you will see your camera showing up right here. If it doesn't, you can click on the search for cameras and should be able to enable it there. This one automatically picked it up. So when you open that up, it will connect and it'll run through your calibration, and there we are. You have your brightness and sharpness and saturation settings here. You'll be able to adjust all that. Let's do a little screen recording here and get off of the monitor what I'm actually seeing instead of running through that camera back there. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention, if you're using StreamYard or anything like that, when you enable the camera on StreamYard, it will disconnect from the app and then it will open up in StreamYard. You'll still be able to use your brightness and sharpness and saturation tools, so that's not an issue. Anyway, let's do a little screen recording. Okay, we got it going. It has the pan and tilt. Here's your tilt. We'll go up to the ceiling. Kind of see the angle this thing will go. It's a pretty good slope. We have our pan all the way around. Okay, I am noticing that the audio recording through the camera is a little overmodulated. I had to turn it down by about 3 dB, but you still not real good quality. It's not bad, very usable. Way around. Cool. You hit the home button, you fly back around here, and lock up right there. We have our, let's see, right over here. See if we can zoom in on that. And then about the center, here's our fast zoom. Here we go. That is zoomed in all the way. And this is the fast zoom out. Okay, you can see how fast that goes. Let's look at the slow zoom out. It's about the same, isn't it? Well, it's a little slower. That's cool. Hopefully the audio is coming through. There we are. Gotta get a little used to using a remote here. All right, well, there we have it. I like it. Man, it's 2 thumbs up. It's got the pan and tilt and zoom and got everything you need. Easy to hook up. Just plug the USB cord into the computer or laptop, whatever you got, and plug the power in and you're, oh, don't forget, you got to open up in the settings. That threw me off a little bit to begin with, but I got it figured out. Anyway, 2 thumbs up. I like it. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.